everyone, I am Anjali and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to make an Angrakha style of kurti. So this kurti will be in two pieces, the bodice part and the bottom part. So today we are going to cut the pattern first, then we will cut the fabric. So this is the piece of paper. On this I am going to draw my pattern. So the bodice part will be in two pieces, the right part and the left part. So right part will overlap the left part. So first we will cut the right part. So for right part, first of all you have to decide the length, whatever length you want to give for your bodice. Like measure it from your shoulders to the downside and take according to your choice. You can decide that how much bodice you want. Here I am taking 14 inches. So 14 inches is the length of this paper, and width will be the half of your chest measurement and add 5 inches to it. So this is my paper. On this I am going to draw the measurement of my simple kurti. So first you have to draw the measurement of your simple kurti. For simple kurti measurement you can follow my tutorial how to measure, cut and sew simple kurti. So just follow those measurement part and draw your simple kurti measurement here till waist and then just cut it out. Then we will mark the Angrakha. This is the draft of my simple kurti, and first we are going to cut the right side. So this will be the right side. So this is the center part of my bodice. From here I am going to give the extension for the Angrakha. So from here I'll make a curve and draw it here. Now this is your choice that what curve and how much curve you want to give to your extension and how long. I'm going to, from the center line, I'm going to extend this and I'm going to give the curve. Till here, and then I'm going to give straight down. So I'll give this curve and this will join to the neckline. Now we have to cut this. So this is the right side of my Angrakha. Here I have given the extension from the center line. Similarly we have to cut the left part. This is the draft for the left side. Similarly you have to mark the measurement of the simple kurti. So here I am going to cut the left part. So this will be the left part of my kurti. So this is the center line. Here I am going to give around 1.5 inch of extension from here. Straight extension. You don't have to give any curve. Now cut this out. And shape according to your neckline here. So this is the left part of my Angrakha. So this is the left side of my Angrakha and this is the right side of my Angrakha, and both the pieces are ready, and back side of the bodice will remain same exactly like simple kurti. So you don't have to give any changes there, it will be same. And now we are going to cut my fabric according to these patterns. Place your pattern on the fabric like this and pin this so that it will not move. And now we are going to cut this. So from the waist side, this is the waist part. So from here take around 1/2 inch extra for the seam allowance. And now cut your pattern exactly the same. Here my right side is ready. So it's looking like this. Similarly, we have to cut the left pattern of the left side. You have to place it on the fabric and give half-inch gap at the bottom side at this waist part for the seam allowance, and then cut exactly like the pattern. Both the pieces are ready. This is the right one and this is the left one. So just give the center line here on both the pieces. This is the 1.5 inch of extension. So just give a line here, and this side also on the center part give a line here. So this will be for the reference when we will attach both the pieces to each other. So just for that, draw a line here. So this is the two front part, the right side and the left side, and my back side is also the back side. Back side you have to cut exactly like the simple kurti measurement. You don't have to give any changes. So just mark those measurements and cut this. So this is the three parts for the bodice, one back side and two front side. Now we are going to cut the bottom part of the kurti. My bodice is ready. Now we will cut the bottom part. So for bottom part you have to take the fabric, and its length will be the total length of your kurti and minus bodice part. Like mine is 40 inches of total length of my kurti. So I'll minus 14 inches because my bodice was 14 inches long. So I'll minus that much from the total length is 40, and I'll minus 14 inches from it. So it becomes 26. So 26 will be the length of my bottom part. So 26, and I'll add 2 inches for the adjustment. The total length of my hips is 40. Half of 40 is 20. I'll add 5 inches to it, so it makes 25. So 25 is the width and 26 is the length. So you have to take this measurement for two pieces of fabric, one for the front side and one for the back side. So keep both the fabric on each other like this. This is the length and this is the width. So lengthwise you have to fold this from the center. So from here, the folded side, I'm going to measure the measurement of my bottom part. So here also I'll take half inch for the stitching. So just give half inch of line for the stitching. Now from here I will mark the measurement. So here mark the measurement of your waist, whatever you have given on your bodice part. So mine was 9.2. You have to give that measurement here. So I'll mark 9.2 here, and 8 inches down I'll mark the hips measurement here. So my total hips measurement is 40. So half of 40 is 20 and half of 20 is 10. I'll add 1 inch. It becomes 11. So I'll mark 11 inches here. Now join these 2 points. Take 1 inch extra for the cutting. And from here we will cut straight for the side part of the kurti for the chaaks. Now we are going to cut this. To give the piping to the sides of the Angrakha to both the sides. So for that I've got these bias binding strips. I'm going to attach all of them and then I will give a piping. So now with this long bias binding strip is ready like this. Now fold this from one side like this and give a stitch. My strip and it is folded from one side. Now take your kurti part, the right side of your kurti and the right side of your strip facing each other like this. Your folded side will be at the left side and then start giving a stitch from one side. Start from the neckline, shoulder. This, your strip is attached to the right part of your kurti. Now turn this inside like so and then make a piping here. And now start giving a stitch. So here my piping is attached to the both side of the front part. This is the left and this is the right part and it's looking like this. Now take the center line, both the sides, and match both the lines from the top and from the down. Match both the lines like this. And now we are going to join both the sides. So first pin this like this. Now just start giving a stitch from one end and give a stitch all over the neckline and then come to the extension part and keep giving a stitch just on the edges of the kurti like this and then complete your stitch to the another end. Both the pieces are attached to each other from here and it's looking like this. Now we are going to attach the back piece and the front piece from the shoulders. So this is my back piece. I'll cut my neckline here and then I will the right side of the front side and right side of the back side facing both the right sides together. We will join the shoulders from here and from here, and after that we are going to join the bottom part. my both the shoulders are attached and it's looking like this. Now we are going to attach the bottom part to the bodice part. So for that, what you have to do, first we will attach the front side and then we will attach the back side. So take the right side of the kurti. This is the right side. The right side of your bodice, front part, and the right side of your bottom part. This is the bottom part and this is the right side. So facing both the right sides together, place this like this. So now I'm going to join this, but before that I've got this 1 inch long fabric. Fold this in half and then place this strip inside this. So the folded side will come inside like this. Like this, and then another fabric, the bottom part will come on this, and then you have to give a stitch leaving just half an inch so that inside we can get a piping. Before that you can pin this, so just keep folding this like so and then place this inside the two pieces. Both the pieces, the bodice part and the bottom part is attached, and here is my piping. You can see it's looking like this. It's looking so pretty from here, and I have attached the back side also. Similarly, take the right side of your bodice and right side of your bottom part facing each other. Just start giving a stitch, and this is also attached. Now we are going to attach our sleeves to the bodice. So for sleeves you can follow my tutorial how to make a perfect sleeve. So just follow those steps and cut out your sleeves and then join your sleeves here on the armholes. Join both the sleeves and then we will give the fittings of the my sleeves kurti. Are attached to the kurti. I have given this trim to the sleeves and it's looking like this. So if you want to give these trims to both of your sleeves, then you can follow my tutorial how to give trims to your sleeves. So follow those steps and you can also make these trims, and after that just attach your sleeves to the kurti in a regular way. Now after this, now we are going to give the fittings of the kurti. So for that, just turn your kurti to the wrong side like this, and now match both the waistlines, the front side of the waistline where you have attached both the pieces and the back side at the waist point, and now just mark the markings of your fittings and then give a round arm measurement and take half of it. Like mine is 12 inches round sleeves measurement, so half of 12 is 6, so I'll mark 6 inches here. So I'll mark my 6 inches here, and then here on the armhole I will mark the chest measurement and then the waist measurement. So you have to start giving a stitch from the sleeves and then come to the chest point, and then come from the waist point, just come to the hips point and then stop the stitch and then give a chaak here, so that your
so here my fittings are done from the sides, and from both the sides I have given this chaak, and it's looking like this. And from the bottom side I have given the double fold and then completed the bottom part, and this is the upper body part, bodice part. This is the sleeves. So this way my Angrakha style kurti is ready.